The last time we saw Sarah, she was laughing. A laughter that silenced the mockery of generations. The laughter of Sarah, who turned tears into miracles. From that laughter came Isaac, the child of promise, the child born from waiting, from faith, from fire. But time moved forward. Isaac grew, and one day the unthinkable happened. Avraham was told to offer him on the mountain. The Midrash says that as Avraham and Isaac climbed Mount Moriah, the Satan came to Sarah in disguise. He said, "Do you know where your husband went? He has taken your only son to slaughter him." Her heart stopped. For a moment, the world went silent. She did not scream. She did not curse. She closed her eyes and whispered the Shema. And in that whisper, her soul left her body. Her love for Isaac and for God was so boundless that it overflowed the limits of earthly existence. Sarah died not from fear, but from love too great for this world. When Avraham came back from the mountain, Isaac beside him alive, he ran to tell Sarah of the miracle. But she was gone. And the Torah says, Avraham came to mourn for Sarah and to weep for her. The sages teach he wept 3 cries. One for the woman who walked with him through every exile. One for the faith she gave him when his own grew tired. And one for the silence she left behind. But Avraham did not stay broken. He rose and he searched for a resting place worthy of her soul. He found the cave of Machpelah, a cave filled with light, hidden deep beneath the earth. When he entered it, he saw a glow, the same light that shone on the first day of creation. And he realized this was the resting place of Adam and Chava, the beginning of all life. Sarah, the mother of faith, would now rest beside the mother of all humanity. The Zohar says that as Avraham laid her to rest, the cave opened like a gate of heaven, and the fragrance of Eden filled the air once more. The angels said, "The light of Sarah has not gone out, it has only returned home." Because in her lifetime, a cloud of divine presence hung over her tent. Her candles burned from one Shabbat to the next, and her home was filled with blessing. When she died, those miracles faded. But when Rivka later entered that same tent, they returned. Faith never dies. It only passes from one heart to another. Sarah's story is not only the story of a woman, it's the story of how faith survives the silence of God. She waited through decades of emptiness, endured exile, famine, and shame, and still she believed. She taught the world that true holiness is not in never falling, but in never giving up. Her light was the dawn of every miracle that would ever come after. Because when Sarah laughed, creation laughed with her. And when she died, the earth itself wept. But heaven smiled. because one chapter had ended and the eternal story of her children had just begun. The righteous never truly die. They simply become the light that guides those who still walk in faith. Sarah's life teaches that faith is not a moment of belief. It is a lifetime of endurance. Every silent tear, every waiting heart becomes a spark of light that heaven never forgets.